Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. In our DTRS session today, we are going to discuss 10 important MCQs, 10 important questions from current affairs. And these questions are for UPSC Prelims exam of 2025. Through these 10 questions, we are going to come across 10 important current affair topics that will help you to qualify the UPSC Prelims. And so before we start the discussion, so let us see the leading article for the day. So lead topic for the day will be QS World Future Skills Index 2025. So today we are going to discuss about this particular index also in detail, alright. And so before we go ahead, let us quickly see a quotation from Swami Vivekananda. So what Swami Vivekananda says, he says that heart is very good fertilizer. Anything we plant, love, fear, hate, hope, revenge, jealousy, surely grows and bears fruit. We have to decide what to harvest. Okay. So basically Swami Vivekananda talks about spirituality through this particular quotation. So he talks about, let's say, like heart is a very good fertilizer. If we, let's say, plant love in heart, then we will be reaping heart. I mean, we will be harvesting, let's say, like, love. And then if we kind of plant fear, so we are going to harvest fear. So the thing is, anything that we plant in our heart, it's going to grow. Okay, it's going to grow. And so, like, that's why he says that we have to decide what we want to grow. Okay, and that is the thing that we have to plant in our heart. Okay, so this is the thing. So basically this quotation is very important. I mean, like, it is important because it is from Swami Vivekananda. Apart from this, let's say, like, such questions do come in UPSC mains exam, in essay paper or in GS paper 4. Alright, so we are going to have a open session. So we are going to have an open session on 25th of January 2025, okay, where we are going to discuss about how to prepare for the UPSC Prelims exam. So the entire team of Lukmaan IAS, they are going to come together, they are going to share strategies to you, alright. And as you know, like, we have started a current affairs module under prelims guidance program, wherein we are going to cover 2 years of current affairs within 7 lectures. Okay, we are going to discuss in detail about them. Now let us talk about these 10 topics. Okay, so we are going to discuss about these 10 topics. The first topic is QS World Future Skills Index 2025. Then we are going to discuss about Amangarh Tiger Reserve. Then we are going to discuss about an island which is known as Kalpeni Island. Then SVAMITVA scheme. We are going to discuss about the meaning of information ratio. Okay, we'll understand what is information ratio. Then there was another term which is known as Twigstats. Okay, Twigstats. So we are going to discuss about it. And we are also going to discuss about union budget, Fonio millets, the World Economic Forum, and we are going to discuss about India Meteorological Department. So these are 10 important topics that we are going to discuss today. So this is the first question. So this question is talking about an index, and as I named already, so name of the index is QS World Future Skills Index 2025. So they have given 3 statements. We need to read these statements and we need to identify which of these statements are correct. Okay. And you can see this particular question is very similar to the UPSC PYQ question, where UPSC has asked about rule of law index. So there is similarity. Okay, so, like, questions that we are framing, they are very much in line with UPSC standards. Okay, so it says it has been ranked, India has been ranked first in terms of preparedness for jobs in the future, including artificial intelligence and green skills. This statement is wrong because India has not been ranked first, but India has been ranked second. Okay, India has been ranked second in it. Then India ranked last among 30 countries in the skills fit category. This statement is right, and this statement is not prepared by the World Economic Forum. Okay, this index is prepared by QS. QS is an organization. We are going to talk about it. So only second statement is correct, which is option A will be the right. Okay, it says only 1. Now let me showcase, let's say, like, a newspaper article that has inspired us to frame this question. So this article says, India prepared for jobs of the future. but serious gaps in skills. Okay, so here you see, so QS is a company. Okay, so the index is prepared by QS. It's a company founded in 1990 by Nunzio Quacquarelli. Okay, so this person has founded this company, and this company is involved in, let's say, like, bringing out higher education ranking across the world. Okay, so that's a very important thing. Now let us move to the next question. This question is about a tiger reserve. It means this question is very important under environment and ecology section. So what it says, consider the following statements regarding Amangarh Tiger Reserve. What is the name of the tiger reserve? It is Amangarh Tiger Reserve. So let us discuss about it. It is located in the state of Uttarakhand. Second, it is part of the Tarai Bhavar ecological region known for its rich biodiversity. Third, it is managed under Project Tiger, a flagship program of the Government of India. So they have given, let's say, 3 statements. We need to identify which statements are correct. Okay, so when we talk about Amangarh Tiger Reserve, okay, so Amangarh Tiger Reserve, I mean, like, it is so let us quickly see the kind of answer to these questions. Okay, so basically correct answer for this question is option B, 2 and 3. It is part of the Tarai Bhavar ecological region known for its rich biodiversity. It is managed under Project Tiger. Okay, as you know, Project Tiger is a flagship program under which we protect tigers, we conserve tigers, we want to increase the population of tiger. And this is not located in the state of Uttarakhand. Where is it located? Basically, this is located, Amangarh Tiger Reserve is located in Uttar Pradesh, in the Bijnor district of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so that's why first statement is wrong, other 2 statements are right. You see, the peacock from Amangarh. Okay. Now let us quickly move to the next question. So this is question number 3. We are going to discuss this question. What this question says, it says the Kalpeni Island. Which island we are talking about? The Kalpeni Island, recently seen in the news, is located in which of the following seas? Okay, so they have asked about name of a sea. Okay, in which sea is the Kalpeni Island located? Okay, in which of the seas is this Kalpeni Island located? So this Kalpeni Island is located in the Arabian Sea. Okay, it is located in Arabian Sea. We will quickly see why it is in news. So it says never seen before, warship discovered near Lakshadweep, says report. Okay, a warship was discovered in Kalpeni Island, so that's why it is in news. Okay, a group of divers exploring marine life near Kalpeni Island in the Lakshadweep archipelago discovered what appears to be the wreckage of a European warship from 17th or 18th century. Okay, so that's why it is in news. So it is located in Arabian Sea. Okay, Arabian Sea. Now let us quickly move to the next question. So this question is based on a government scheme, and as you know, government schemes are very much important for the prelims exam. UPSC generally asks many questions every year from various government schemes, and we need to go through this government scheme. It is SVAMITVA scheme. So you might have heard about this scheme in the past also. Basically, I have discussed about it in the GS Foundation class. So it's a scheme under which, let's say, land ownership rights, I mean, like, online documentation is given. Okay, land ownership right. Okay, for people who have land, who own land, so their records are being digitized under this particular scheme. So it says it aims to provide financial assistance to rural household. See, like, this particular scheme is not directly connected with any financial assistance. Okay, it's not connected with any financial assistance. I mean, like, it is to record the land digitally. It is implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development. This statement is also wrong. Okay, both these statements are wrong. Correct answer is option D. Okay, option D is the right answer for this question. So PM Modi distributes over 65 lakh property cards under SVAMITVA scheme to beneficiaries from 50,000 villages. Says the scheme aims to empower rural communities in land management. Now we have another question, question number 5. Let's go through this question. What it says, which of the following statements is correct about the term information ratio? Okay, so we have a term, it's known as information ratio, and they have asked which of these is correct about information ratio? So correct answer is option A. It is a metric for measuring how a portfolio or financial asset fares in regards to the benchmark compared to the volatility of its return. Okay, so correct answer is option A. Why this particular information ratio is in news? Because recently one particular company, one organization has been asked to share the details of information ratio with the regulatory authority. And what is the name of the regulatory authority? It is SEBI. SEBI stands for Securities and Exchange Board of India. This is a body which regulates the secondary market. It regulates the stock exchanges like Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange and all. Okay. So it asks mutual funds to disclose information ratio of schemes. Okay. So this is the thing. Now with this, let us quickly move to the next question. What it says, the term Twigstats, okay, term Twigstats is sometimes mentioned in the news, refers to, okay, so what is Twigstats? It is mentioned over here. Genetic analysis tool, biodegradable plastic, wireless communication technologies, mitochondrial diseases, okay. So Twigstats is a genetic analysis tool. What it is? It is a genetic analysis tool. Okay, this is the thing. Now, with this, let us quickly move to the next question. So, Twigstats, a new tool reveals high resolution genetic view of people's ancestors. Now, we have another question. This question is again very important, based on a very important topic. So, what it says, which of the following statements regarding constitutional provision for the union government are correct? Okay, constitutional provision for the union budget, okay, are correct. So basically this question is based on union budget, okay, it's based on union budget. So that's why we need to go through this statement, because budget session is going to start, right, from 31st of January and it will last till I think 4th of April. So I mean, budget will also be presented in the Parliament of India. Along with this, economic survey will also be presented. So we need to, let's say, like learn about that, and there are some constitutional provisions related to budget. Okay, so we are going to go through it. So first statement says, the annual financial statement is presented to both houses of the Parliament under Article 112. This statement is right. The contingency fund of India is established under Article 267. Okay, what is contingency fund? This is a separate fund from the consolidated fund of India. Consolidated fund of India is a fund where all the proceeds of taxation, right, from wherever money comes to the government of India, it generally goes to the consolidated fund of India. And contingency fund of India is a separate fund which is for meeting the contingency, means like if there is some emergency situation somewhere, so money from this fund will be utilized by the president. Okay, so means like president may authorize the kind of taking away or withdrawal of money from the contingency fund of India. So basically contingency fund of India is mentioned under Article 267. Then we have supplementary, additional or excess grants are provided under Article 115. This statement is also right, and the definition of money bill is given in Article 110. All these statements are right. Okay, so basically these are constitutional provisions related to where the annual financial statement is mentioned, where is contingency fund is mentioned, where is supplementary, additional or excess grant is mentioned, money bill is mentioned in the constitution. So all of it is given right here. In your free time, you can read once again, you can learn about it, so that like you can come up with an answer in the prelims exam if a question is asked. So what it says, budget session to be held from January 31 to April 4. Okay, so related to that we have asked this question. Then we have another question, question number 8 will be little quick related to this. What it says, consider the following statements regarding Fonio millets. Okay, it is Fonio millets seen in the news recently. So 3 statements are there related to Fonio millets. What it says, Fonio is a variety of millet from the West Africa. Okay, it's a variety of millet from West Africa. The Sikya and the Raishan millet in India are similar to Fonio millet. the year 2023 was declared, right, the International Year for Millets. Okay, so this question is very, very important, because in the past UPSC has asked a direct question from millets. Okay, so that's why this particular statement becomes very important. Okay, so you can see, like, the question that is there to the right side, initiatives for nutritional security through intensive millet promotion. So UPSC has asked a question in 2018 based on millets. So that's why this is also important. Fonio millet is a variety of millet from West Africa. The Sikia and the Rahasan millet, right? So all the three statements are correct basically, right? You can read about it in the explanation that we have given over here. Alright, so Fonio, an ancient African millet, is going places like that. Now we have 9th question for the day. Here, name of some reports are mentioned, okay? And these reports are very much important. The names of reports that are mentioned over here, they are important. Apart from this, there are some other very important report that comes in news every year. So you need to learn about those reports, the organization that releases them. You need to remember the name of the organization also, and in some cases some important details you should remember. Okay, so it says global risks report, global human capital report, the future of jobs report, the global gender gap report. So all of them are correct. So how many of the above reports are published by the World Economic Forum? All the 4. Okay, World Economic Forum publishes all these 4 reports. Correct answer is option D. Okay, it's option D. Now with this we will move to the next question. Okay, so this is question number 10. What this question says, it says with reference to India Meteorological Department. Okay, which department? India Meteorological Department. Consider the following statements. So they have given 3 statements, and now they are asking which of the statements given above is or are correct. Okay, India Meteorological Department. So they have given 3 statements. Let's read about all these statements. So it is the National Meteorological Service of the country in all matters relating to meteorology and allied subjects, headquartered in New Delhi. This statement is perfectly fine. It works as an agency of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Okay, so this is question number 10. So we are now understanding about whether it is part of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. The answer is it is under Ministry of Earth Sciences. It is not under Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It is under Ministry of Earth Sciences. And it is also one of the 6 regional specialized meteorological centers of the World Meteorological Organization. This statement is also right. So 1 and 3 are correct. It means option C is the right answer. Okay, option C is the right answer for this particular question. Okay, option C. So this is all. I mean, like, we have covered all 10 questions, and to learn little more about it, what you need to do, you need to download this PDF from the description of this YouTube video, right? If you like this part of discussion, please like it on YouTube video also, like it on YouTube. Okay, so that will be all from my side for the day. Thank you so much everyone for attending today's session. I hope you have a good day ahead. Thank you.